Doing all right?
You're doing great. Yeah, you're on fire.
About 1982 or 83, um, I was supposed to meet with the Hoover Institute, which is basically a very conservative institute in the United States, well respected, mostly on the right. Um, I met with two of their top people. I remember one was Mr. Lipschitz, maybe Lipschultz, maybe. Um, I forget the other gentleman. Both very nice professors, great careers, all that stuff. And in that meeting, they tried to convince me that Amnesty wasn't pro-human rights group; it was an anti-human rights group. And this went back and forth, went back and forth, went back and forth, went back and forth. And when they left, that's the day I decided I'm gonna be pro-human rights, not anti-human rights. In other words, I would be for not the debasement, not against it, of course. That's part of our job, but to look at the aspirational side of it. And they inspired me at that moment by arguing with me. I thought, buddy, if you think that's the way it is now, it's going to change. And I did change it. So I was pleased about that. But also part of that, within a week after that, uh, in the same house, except this time I had the best chef in San Francisco. Some wealthy lady paid for that and put me and Steve Jobs together for an evening. He was a tall, nice looking guy, arrogant, but not overly. I found him reachable, um, and obviously bright, terribly bright as the world knows. Um, but he was interested in whether he should make a donation to Amnesty International or not. And after thinking about it for a while, he decided he did not like charity at all, at all. And he did not want his employees even given away. If they wanted to, that's their business. But he thought they should, charities, no. So he asked me how many board members I had. I said 24. He said, oh God. He said, that's impossible totally, isn't it? I sort of agreed with him. Um, but we got along rather nice. And of course, the food was magnificent. Um, but we departed, I wouldn't say friends, but certainly associates or something like that. If I saw him again, I think he'd say hello. And then later in San Francisco, Leonard Bernstein had done an event for us. And Leonard had a fund at Amnesty in honor of his wife, who had passed away early. And so this night was dedicated to that concert. Um, so afterwards, Steve Jobs and a few other people from Southern California, um, I think David Hinckley was with me, the Western Regional Director, and it it turned into one of wonderful gab fest about that issue of charity or not charity. But Bernstein was on one side and we had Jobs on the other. So it was kind of interesting how two cultural figures who had a lot to do with our culture. One hand with technology, and, and Bernstein with music on the other hand. It's quite a debate, but we never convinced Steve of, of donating to charity, though, that I knew of. Maybe he did later, but that's as I know Steve Jobs. Nice guy, though. Okay.